Alright, we are back with episode 2. So after having the little scene in the previous mayor's office and the political party,
It's me.
I'm going to take a guess. We have come down to the Batcave. Yep, I think that's a pretty good guess. Episode 1. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the
Those subtitles are coming in quite slow. I'm guessing they're the show tickets from when Bruce's parents were killed. Maybe a little weird he keeps them in a box like that. Ah. Well, we took something.
All of them.
Yeah.
See what she was really after.
Yeah, we took the little pad thing. Right, so we can look at the main TV, look at Gotham Feed. Okay, so yeah, it's literally just string of news reports. Codex, that'll just be data port.
Your back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
That's a drive. Okay, well, I also want to look at the Batsuit if we can. Ooh. What's this? Oh, move tickets yet. Still think it's a little weird, dude, you keeping those around. Cowl.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Your voice modulation in this sounds weird. It's not like in the Nolan films where he's just sort of like... I suppose it's weird in the Nolan films as well, actually, to be honest.
Absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
Yeah, you weren't keeping an eye out. I mean, there was a dude with like a saw that came at you at one point. You probably could have done better there. Spare grapple gun. Spare grapple gun. Where's the actual grapple gun?
The newest edition. You can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space. Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
Yeah, after you knocked her out over a building's edge.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
She nabbed the grapple gun.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Probably could do with thicker smoke. I mean, if they actually had their eyes open, they could have seen what was going on.
See if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
You stuck a weighted bag to a wall with it. I think it's sharp enough. The rest is just files and everything. Okay. Well done on losing your grapple hook to the Catwoman as well.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
You did fall off a building. Just because you stopped yourself doesn't mean you didn't fall off. Data port.
Let's find out what was so important.
Doesn't look like a drive. Well, obviously. It's from the mayor's office.
7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here.
Well,
in a dark, damp cave.
I decided to choose bedroom 3 tonight.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
It sounds like me in my
It
bedroom.
isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that cat woman tried to steal?
In the process,
He said the name. He said the
What are you
name.
looking at?
let me try a different angle.
What does that even mean? Oh. Well, I certainly don't have that in my bedroom. Like, what am I looking at exactly?
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Bomb the port. It's the only answer.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
You're on 0%. There's all the
In the
files to
meantime-
decrypt.
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Well, it'd be weird if he'd stayed after he said he was going.
I would have been tempted to be far less polite.
I
I'd
am
recommend
a
leaving
gentleman,
the
if not
fistfights to
anything
your
else.
Alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
That's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance.
Still got the blood
For the
spot on the collar,
record,
dude.
your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
I thought
Back
Gotham.
when it still had one.
I was going to say Gotham's got a
It
crap
can again,
reputation, doesn't
Bruce.
it?
Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping.
He said the name again.
Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Judging from the comics and
I'll check
everything,
the
I'd guess
codex.
not. Don't check the codex. Last time I did that, it froze. God damn it. Okay.
Found her.
New criminal on the scene tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Of course you did. She's a woman. You damn manhole.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
Until
You could
she
learn a thing or two from her.
stole from the mayor's office.
You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
When the
Whenever
bolts are
Harvey
flying.
calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument.
No such
but
thing as
No
bad
one's gonna
publicity.
figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here.
What? Bruce Wayne has a
You're
couple
in
of
the spotlight more than ever.
scratch
You
marks.
have to be careful.
Sitting
I
easy.
have a job to do. Okay, a responsibility.
You
to the
didn't
city.
have to be a
No
dick
way
about
to do
it.
this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell.
Bat puns.
Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Why am I only just getting Dent's business card?
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years?
Oh, he was the
Thought I
drunk
saw
guy.
him. We were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling.
So,
Why he's returning now,
your old school friend came back, came
Haven't
to your
faintest
political
idea.
party.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in?
drunk
This Catwoman
and
shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
and then ask you to meet him in a
crimes,
park at
numerous
6.
they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were.
Well, that's
Even
changed a
though
bit.
you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a
What?
good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Wait. So, I'm not very knowledgeable on the Batman universe, but Oswald Cobblepot, isn't that Penguin? 6 AM? I thought it was 6 AM when on the card, but I didn't quite believe it. Damn, so
Where are you, Oz?
I'm assuming this guy becomes the Penguin during the course of this then, maybe? Let's look at the graffiti. Oh, I thought there was going to be one there which sort of like stood out, but it's just like, no, I wanted to look at the newspaper. You fool. Okay. Let's take a good quick look around before... Can I go back? Yes, I can. Okay, I want to look at that newspaper, see if there's anything important on that. Recent newspaper. Bruce Wayne associated with Gotham's Kingpin. That's like less than 12 hours. And it's like headlines on a newspaper at 6 in the morning. I don't know how newspaper printing works, but that seems like a very quick turnaround. Homeless person. Oh no, what did that say? Oh, just examine. Oh, maybe you got some pocket change for him or something. Was that the other option? Give change, there we go.
Thank you, sir.
No problem, my drunken friend. No problem. Burning barrel. Let's go look at it. See, if it was red, we'd know to stay away because it'd probably explode, but because it's not red, it's okay to approach. Look at Bruce trying to fit in with the homeless people. Taxman. Running late, meet you by the statue.
Great.
So the guy's like a drunk
There's the statue, but
and a thief and
no
everything.
relevance.
But he's got a mobile phone and whatnot to contact. Why don't you send Bruce a text and leave him a note on a business card instead? What the hell, Oz? Look at the shopping cart. Look at it. Look at it! This dude, Smoking Man. Talk to Smoking Man.
Hey,
Bit of a downgrade from
Beat it.
Burning Man. Okay. Why does everyone besides sort of like the good characters look terrible? Like Falcone looked like a chinless slug in a suit. And that guy kind of did as well, but with some piercings and pink hair and stuff. Plaque.
well, it isn't what it used to be.
More graffiti. Is any of this anything decent? Oh. Nope. Let's just look at random scribblings on the wall. Anything over here? Do. No. Okay. We'll check out the statue then, because I'm assuming that'll make Oz appear then. See, that guy looks like Penguin, or how I would expect Penguin to be, I guess. There we go.
Watch wallet cash.
This is Oz playing. Oh no, it's a Smoking Man.
Goes through you.
Huh.
Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here.
Ooh.
Next one kills you.
Damn.
End him.
Really?
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
Never mind. Oz knows how to handle himself. Well, I suppose being ex-military would be, but... Oh, really? Come on.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Oh! That was an impact, and that was also an impact.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
You got a
Oh,
bit of
hey,
a...
Bruce. You
red.
got a little,
No, I think you've got more, dude.
yeah, good as new.
Might need like an actual cloth for that.
Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh?
Just-
Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
It isn't going to be
Hey,
you,
I could
buddy.
have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with.
Well, he died quite a while ago,
Back
I'm
when
going
it
to
wasn't,
assume.
you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people.
I'm pulling out a bit of a drink as well.
Committed to Arkham. Dad. Ended it yourself, you did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
Well, that's sorry,
It's
dude,
funny,
but
huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself.
yeah. Don't know what you're
Although,
after, though.
I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest.
Well, at least I got the
Falcone
chance to
made
make
a
that
stack
line.
of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned.
It didn't start off great.
Things
I'll
are
be
gonna
honest,
on the
dude.
upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce.
I can't tell if you're going to become Penguin or not.
You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it?
Well,
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do.
You're going to start rioting, then
Which
yeah.
is why I'm warning you.
We're going to have an issue.
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
How about you make sure you're on the right side first, buddy? Jesus.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
The hell? How does he keep going, seriously? I bet he was awake all day the day before, he went out as Batman, then went to a political party, then probably stayed up to go to this meeting, and now he's off to a conference. That is a hell of a lot of coffee he's got to be consuming. Oh, here we go. Damn. That thing showed up at that park and didn't get any scratches on it before Bruce got to the car.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
Oh.
This way.
Supposed to be for Harvey.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. But we didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
The sick need a
For
help.
those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about...
At least we didn't make it about Bruce's parents.
A hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost.
Okay, we still made it about them.
Who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Yeah, considering this is like the opening of a hospital.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so
There's not as many people there as I thought there would be.
You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I don't know.
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
It's a free country.
I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Wow.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
I had no idea.
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
Damn.
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Jesus Christ.
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later.
Jesus.
Everyone, please settle down.
Answer the
I'll be
phone.
fielding your questions from here on out. Please,
The
let's try to
police.
keep
Okay,
this
the
civilized.
police are back at his place as well.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Inside? Wow. Okay, they've just charged in then. That's not good at all. Is that like confetti from the night before, or have they like broken something already?
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Play
Trying
along.
to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Huh.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
So is this about the whole
And what do you
Falcone
expect
thing?
to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment.
Damn.
It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Ugh.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Hmm.
So, consider yourself served. I don't know how your
Swish.
neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Falcone probably.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign
All
goes
that as
down
well.
too.
And there's a few
That'd
things.
be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us.
Probably.
For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Oh, just an entire cave filled with, you know, expensive equipment, a widget. Really? It's going to be a picture of his folks. That dickhead didn't even turn around to look. He's just, no, knocked over, you deal with it. I'm not going to even look at you. Yep, family photo.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, you're really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention.
What the hell is this now?
Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
As I said, it could be Falcone, it could be the whole mayoral election.
This scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record.
Whenever you're ready.
Justice will be served.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve.
Okay, that...
Understood.
That wasn't...
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
That wasn't what I was going for. Yes,
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
No, that's not a great line either. Especially if it goes along with that quote. Hot diggity damn.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Falcone might have been behind it, and since Falcone's bringing in votes for Harvey, he didn't want to stick him in it. Alright, we are going to call it an episode there. That was episode 2 of Batman, a Telltale series. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you guys next time.